Hello team, my name is Monique, welcome back to the Cauldron, and it is time for a new reading vlog that I have started on a Friday. In case you didn't know, this is Bookwitch on my channel, and yeah, it's Friday, and I never started a new vlog, so it's gonna be more of a weekend one for y'all, but I also don't have a whole lot of updates, really. I haven't done anything, I've just been working. When did I start it? I did start The Bonewitch by Rin on Monday, which is a book that was on my April TBR, I think. But I did start it in the first week of the month. It's fine. And basically this is a book that I have been like anticipating and thinking about reading for a really long time, and I just never have gotten around to it. Basically it is a book about necromancers, and we are following T, who is a bone witch, and she sort of accidentally brings her brother back to life and then gets brought into this like almost like a magic school environment. It reminds me a little bit of reading Geisha, something. I Am Geisha. I don't know. It reads like a very fancy school where they are learning how to be more performers than maybe magicians. And so far I'm really enjoying it. It's read in sort of almost like 2 timelines. So I'm excited about reading it also because my friend Sean really loves it. So I'm reading that. I'm about halfway through, and yeah, just haven't read very fast or really read a whole lot. Also, it's not July, which means that we will be trying to do writing, and I've actually done really well yesterday and today, so yay me. We'll see. I might actually just incorporate writing in my regular reading vlogs, because writing vlogs just don't go very well for me. So that's the plan currently. Why is this so annoying that it's slightly off kilter? Here we go. Stunning, beautiful. Also, I started this today, which is on my July TBR. This is Queering Your Craft by Cassandra Snow, which is basically almost like a how-to guide on some like your queerness and your witchcraft and how those two can intersect. I'm not very far yet at all, but it is much more like inclusive and aware than I thought it maybe would be. I don't know what exactly I was expecting from it, but literally the introduction and the first chapter speaks about privilege and how like you can work towards the inclusivity of disabled and impoverished witches as well, and queerness, and how that has been like marginalized for a long time. So I'm basically also getting a little bit of a history lesson, which is funny. But yeah, no, I was sent this by the publisher Wiser Books, so thank you very much to them. It's been a while though. I meant to read it beforehand, but yeah, I've just never gotten around to it, so I'll be reading it this month. Yay. So that is the Friday update. I don't know what. Yeah, it's a weekend vlog. You're welcome. Saturday, so as per usual I have just finished my shift downstairs in the volunteer shop, and I thought I would give you guys a brief update. So because I obviously can't sit and read on my phone, which is why I'm reading The Bonewitch, which I'm about 60% into, my enthusiasm has faded a little bit, so I'm having a hard time reading it. So I started reading one of the books on my TBR, which is The Wolf and the Woodsman by Ava Reid, which is a mythology-inspired adult fantasy. And basically in this book we are following a young woman who gets given up to the woodsmen, who are basically like a guard of this kingdom. And she gets sort of dragged onto an adventure that she doesn't really want to be on. I'm about 60 pages in. Very much enjoying the writing, enjoying the sort of creepy atmosphere with the creepy wood, lots of gore. Very excited about it. And then as per usual, I obviously picked up some books, which I haven't actually done for the last a couple of times, but I found some stuff and I can't be bothered to go get my tripod, so we're doing it this way. So I found a very old edition of Robert Jordan's The Dragon Reborn, which is the third book in the Wheel of Time series. I don't know what the Wheel of Time is. It is a very long-standing high epic fantasy series. All of the books are absolute chunkers. The first book is The Eye of the World, and it's basically about like this prophecy, and I read it quite a few years ago and enjoyed it. Wasn't crazy about it, but I did buy the next book, and it is one of those that's just like classic high fantasy, and so I obviously want to read it. So I found this. It's also a really ugly cover. And I found a book that I'm actually really excited about. This is A Memory Called Empire by Arkady Martine. This is a sort of epic sci-fi. I believe that we are following a ambassador of some sort who goes to sort of this mining planet, but she finds out that her successor was murdered when she gets there. It's meant to be super cool, super queer, and I've heard great things. The second book has just come out, which is called, I don't know, something else. Yes, excited. And then I found 2 Rick Riordan books. These are the Magnus Chase books, which I've never actually read. So I read Percy Jackson, which is obviously Greek mythology, and the Magnus Chase books are inspired by like Norse mythology, I believe. So the first one is Magnus Chase and the Sword of Summer, and the next one is Magnus Chase and the Hammer of Thor. And I just really like Rick Riordan's writing, and because I'm a mythology nerd like most book people were, this is one of those fun things. So yeah, that is the Saturday update. Don't know about what we're gonna do now. I might do more writing, but the weather actually looks like it's turned back for good, so we might go paddleboarding again. And if we do, I'll take you guys with me, and then otherwise I'll check in with you tomorrow. Bye. Well, I don't know what that was, but it was something. Hello, babies. It is now Sunday, and we're gonna make this vlog slightly longer by taking tomorrow in it as well. We ended up not going paddleboarding because the weather kept being weird, and now it's super windy. But I did do some more reading in The Wolf and the Woodsman, and I'm loving this writing. Other than that, I don't have a whole lot. I did do writing today. I went to a cafe with a friend, and Camp NaNoWriMo has gone quite well, so I'm enjoying myself, and I promise I'll be better about vlogging next week, hopefully. Hello team, it is Monday, and as I sort of mentioned yesterday, I will lengthen this blog to today. Got some book mail that I thought I should share with you. I don't know why there's tape on it. I'm hoping that this is the pre-order that has been on the way for like quite a while. Or I ordered it with some other pre-orders, and then it's just taking a really long time to get anywhere. Ooh, no. But it's funnily enough by the same author. This came so fast. So I may have fallen into a, oh, what's this? Honestly, what the fuck, Amazon? I give up. There's all this fucking shit on their stuff. Okay, so I sort of fell into, I wanted to buy these in hardcover for quite a while. Is The Queen of Blood by Sarah Beth Durst, which is her first book in her Queen of Renthia series, which I know I've mentioned before, but it is one of the most underhyped, amazing adult fantasy books out there. It is so amazingly written and with such great characters. And yeah, I sort of got it, and it's fine in the front, and then Amazon has sent me, I don't know, something sticky. Again, in the same way that they did with my The Nature of Witches. But I can't be bothered to send another fucking thing back because I still haven't gotten my return on the other one. So, you know, this is just who we are going to be. And then I will at one point probably splurge for the second and third one. But I've been waiting for her other book, Race of the Sands, for like months now from Waterstones, and I'm like, I don't understand where it is. How will I get this off? I use like some paper. It looks like candy, and I'm like, oh, for fuck's sakes. For fuck's sakes, Amazon! This is what I get for buying from there. I shouldn't, but there's so many books that I can't find elsewhere, and it annoys me. Hello, team. It is now Tuesday, at the end of this vlog. I did finish The Bonewitch by Rin Chupeco this morning, and I think it's a 3-star, maybe 3.5, which is actually quite sad for me because I definitely thought that it was a book that I was going to love a lot. I enjoyed the beginning mainly, and I enjoyed these like snippets that are in between each chapters that sort of like explain, like it's like futuristic, and then we go back in the timeline for the actual chapters. And I don't know why I wasn't crazy about this. I wasn't, and I'm sad. So yeah, I think it's a 3 stars. I was intrigued by the ending, so I might at one point pick up the 2nd and 3rd book, but I don't think it'll be something that I'm prioritizing right now. So yeah, that's the end. It's been a weird week, and I feel like it's gonna be another weird week, but it just is what it is. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to hit that thumbs up button, hit subscribe button at the same time so you don't miss out on any other videos from me. You can also click the little bell which gives you a notification when I put up a new video, which I do regularly. So remember, I'm proud of you. You're doing great. And I'll see you guys next time with another video.